So, high time frame analysis of today. So, very clearly on the 4 hour, it's fucking smack bang bullish. Chopped up our fid, and obviously we're going to be looking to sell down into certain areas of this leg. And the first one is our 50%, which we hit in Asia session. And obviously we've hit it during Asia. We've had a market structure shift, however this is very clearly just all liquidity. As you see, there's not a single valid order block in here apart from this IFC, but due to session open and this just being a whole lot of fucking liquidity pool, we know that's going to get swept. And when seeing that got swept,
isn't that just AMD though? If you go back, like that's accumulation, manipulation, and distribution down there.
in nice and plenty, no need to flex for the YouTube. Anyway, so
No.
we've seen the sweep at 7 AM open. We've seen the sweep, and we're looking for a change of character or market structure shift, which I see right here. However, then we're looking for a valid order block. Look on the 5 minute, nada, nothing in there. Look at the 3 minute. Guess it's valid, but we need liquidity as well. So after we've seen that shift, yeah, and there's not a single valid order block in there, I'm looking to enter a bit risky on the sweep of the liquidity, which could have entered there. I did not enter on this one. I took the second trade, but I'll get into that in a minute. So we've seen a shift, no valid order block, no liquidity. So we've seen this needed to be swept first, which my standard 2.5 pip entry. Like I said, I did not take this, but would have been very nice. Now you could have taken this to our first point of interest here. So this is an hourly point of interest because we had liquidity as well. We were looking for a reaction off here to potentially continue bearish. However, we've looked at this SIBI, sell side imbalance level, as our target, because obviously the order block created that imbalance, so we know that you could go short from there. We've seen a very nice reaction, and we've also seen a very nice build up of liquidity here, so I knew that that was going to get targeted. I did not get in this for this entry because I needed to go out, so I just hopped in with a limit order. It tagged me in just about there on that candle somehow, but I was looking to enter just above this 1 minute liquidity here with my stops just above, so I managed to get a 1 to 3 off this one. But if I was actually watching it, I know for a fact I would have got it, because the specific entry for this one is a 50% of this 5 minute IFC. Let me take this off. This obviously massive wicks need to be filled. 3 minute as well, absolute fucking wham wick. So use 50% on that one, and you could have entered there targeting 5 minute order block down here, which then obviously, like we said, we're at the 50% of the leg, so we're looking for some sort of reaction off of here. And after seeing the build up liquidity and the shift right here, after seeing the shift on the 15 minute as well, and selling down to this 5 minute, could be looking for more buys up to the next point of interest. And obviously we've seen a very nice market structure shift here, followed by liquidity formed, and then enough room in here for us to get our entry. Could have hopped in there. Like I said, the only trade I took was this one, but you could have hopped in there and you could have been targeting the next point of interest, which is this 1 hour candle here. And obviously a lot of people would be like, oh, Tommy, why wouldn't you hop in there? As in, why wouldn't you target there, or why wouldn't you target anything in here? But it's very clear that this candle right here has already been mitigated, and as well, it actually didn't create any breaker structure valid enough for this. Yeah, I'm very busy, so can you come back later, please? Thanks. Sorry about that. But this order block here actually created no breaker structure. As you can see, it had to have a pullback within this range before even breaking any structure. So this being our first target, because this is the order block that caused the breaker structure, this order block here caused no breaker structure at all, so we know that's just going to be our liquidity. we're targeting the next section. And then this trade here, obviously we're doing ping pong, zone to zone. We've seen our break right about here, and we've seen the reaction to our sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency, which pretty much means it's just a fancy term for imbalance. But during market structure shifts, if you see that it respects it before having a break of structure, it's most likely going to be your next point of interest that you're going to go short on for internal structure. So this one is just a little forward test. I'd like to see it completely take out all these lows as well, because as you can see here as well, inside our equilibrium, it's had a massive range here, which shows that it's going to be a weak point of interest. So I reckon that, in all honesty, will continue and go lower, and I will most likely be looking for shorts down to the next point of interest, which is 50% of the 1 hour imbalance here. Obviously we don't know what will happen, that's why if I would taken this I would have had it at like refined point of interest within here, but I do see it breaking lower here, the same way that I could take a buy up here to this point of interest, then you've seen the market structure shift and all that stuff, then you could have taken another buy. It's the same way that you could take a sell down to this interest here, and then potentially see another 15-minute market structure shift or 5-minute market structure shift to continue to go short down here. But yeah, that's the high time frame analysis for the day. Anyone got any questions?